Do you want the truth or do you want to lie? Uh, Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Iris, and if you're new here, I'd like you to stay. Today's video is a Q&A on Get to Know Me tag. Since I'm starting this YouTube channel, I thought it would be interesting to get to know you and get to know me as well. So I'll be answering a few questions that you guys asked, and let's get started. The first question is, what did you want to become when you were smaller? When I was younger, I wanted to become a lot of things. First of all, I wanted to become a journalist. After that, I wanted to become a hostess, air hostess. And towards high school, I think I wanted to become a doctor. And as you can tell, I did not become any of those. But I still, all these professions, I think I still do value to date, but a lot of things happen and it made me change my mind. Second question is, what is your favorite book to read? I think generally anything that Brené Brown writes speaks to me and gets to my heart, especially because she talks about leading from the heart, and that's something that I'm really passionate about. I also like that she talks about vulnerability, and that's one thing that we don't always address, and it's really interesting to get her take on that. I actually would recommend you to read her book. What's it called again? Dare to Lead. Dare to Lead is an amazing, amazing book. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? I love and played basketball and tennis, especially when I was younger. So yeah. What would you sing at a karaoke night? I love Redemption Song by Bob Marley, but the version of Rihanna is just amazing, especially that I'm a girl. Don't ask me to sing it though. Have you ever had a nickname, and what was it? Ever since I started, interacting on this social media platform, people call me Fly African Mama for some reason. Okay, I know the reason. I had a blog that was called Fly African Mama, and for the longest time I went by that name, and I just changed that very recently. So Fly African Mama was a blog that I started to talk about womanhood, motherhood, and etc. And because I use that handle, people in the street call me Fly African Mama, and sometimes I don't react, which is normal because, my name is Iris. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have? Wow, what superpowers I would have. I don't like to imagine things that I'm not sure would happen, but if I could have a superpower of changing people, I think that would be one superpower I would like to have. Especially that, when you grow as a leader, you realize that you can influence people to become something, but you cannot change anyone. And sometimes, honestly, I really wish I could have a magic stick to change people's behaviors, but I don't have that. But if I could have a superpower, it would be that. Favorite childhood memory. So when I was younger, I'm the second born. My favorite childhood memory is playing soccer, and I used to be good. Start work late. Yeah, I'm a night person, so I prefer to start late because I get things done. Yeah. Money or love? Like, I want it all. Who wants half? Tell me what you think. Would you rather go for money or love? I'm interested to know really what kind of person are you? And no shades, no judgment. I want both. I like both. I'm logical and emotional, and I'm all for emotional intelligence. It's very good. It's the key to anything you want to do in life. So I'll take both, logic and emotion. Conversations are more important. Emails are straight to the point. So sometimes emails, but because I love to have more meaningful conversation, so I'll go for conversation. Free dessert, always. In person. Do you want the truth or do you want to lie? organized desk. My computer is already a mess. I have a lot of windows happening and a lot of things going on. So if the desk can be clean, that's proper. Get the money and create the jobs of my dreams and hire a lot of people. Angry nobody. Who likes people who are angry? No. That's what I say every time. We need to all be able to manage our anger and be civil even when we're talking. So yeah. The little times I've been an interviewee, I couldn't be in the place of an interviewee. I would just repeat to myself all the question, and it was just like deja vu because this is what I've done pretty much all my life. So I can tell what people are gonna ask me before they ask me. So I just, even sometimes pretend like I don't have the right answers for that, but that just applies for job interviews, not other interviews in general. None of that. Hot chocolate. I need to become more into physical work. So far, I'm good at mental work. Yeah, but if there is anyone who would like to kind of, encourage me or coach me to become better at physical work, yeah, I'll take the offer. Any company. I lead and follow, so I'll take both in the same package because there's no leader without followers and all followers can become leaders. So yeah, let me just get the whole thing in one. Tell, I love storytelling, so yeah, tell, I'll choose that. Ambivert. Motivational talk, I think we all need that from time to time, yeah. People who know me would definitely say that I love speed and accuracy. If it's speedy and it's not right, it doesn't move me. If it's right but it's slow, it gets me impatient. So I would say both, speed and accurate. Painful truth or comforting lie. The last sentence itself just says like, no. I'd rather have it hard but true than a lie. So definitely always hard truths. Clear direction. It's one of the hardest things to do, especially for me. I think I have a tendency to assume that people know what I want. And because I would just give a few details and leave many things behind, I'm learning to do that. So I would definitely say straight directive because that's what helps people get the work done well. This should not have to be a question because okay, I understand I'm new to YouTube and some of you may not know me, but yeah, I love fine dining. It doesn't mean that I'm a good cook. I'm absolutely an average cook, but fine dining is my thing. For some reason, all these questions are really almost the same. Education and experience. I love experimenting and I am a forever learner. So education is key, but I also love experimental learning. So how about we say experimental learning? Because that is a good mix of the two. So experimental learning. Fun because, I can run, I can do stuff. I walk fast and I don't have to mind if I am, let me skip that. Yeah, I don't have to mind about what's going on around me as long as I have pants on, yeah. Heels. Despite the uncomfort, heels, but heels some days. Flats over the weekend, yes. And heels every other day. Healthy and easy to entertain hair, which might not necessarily be natural hair. Corporate chic. I'm more into blazers and high heels every day, so yeah, corporate chic.